everyone. Thank you for giving me opportunity to present today. Today I will be talking about Sime Berhad, which is one of the largest and most successful company and not only in Malaysia but also recognized internationally. Sime Darby has a long and rich history. It is well known for managing a diverse range of businesses. These include plantation, industrial, equipment service, motors, property, and logistics. With operations spread across many countries, Simi Darby play a major role in supporting Malaysia's economy and development. However, Simi Darby is not just measured by its size or profits. What truly set the company apart is its strong foundation of values. The company has always believed that doing business is not only making money but about doing the right thing. Simi Darby places great importance with respecting people, operating with integrity, and caring for the environment. These values are deeply embedded into corporate culture and influence the way they make decisions every day. One of the main reasons Simi Darby has been able to maintain the success over the decades is because of its strong organizational culture. The company understands that the world is constantly changing. Markets evolve, customer needs shift, and new challenges are appearing. Because of this, Simi Darby knows that change management is essential. However, they do not rush into changing blindly. Instead, they plan carefully, ensuring that every step is taken thoughtful, responsible, and aligned with their core values. In today's presentation, I will be talking about to a deeper understanding of Simi Darby journeys of changes. First, we will explore the major changes that the company has undergone, both internally and externally, to stay competitive and relevant. I will discuss who was involved in leading these changes, whether it was the leadership, team, or employees, or external. We will also look at why these changes were necessary, what challenges they have faced, and how the need for change become clear to the organization. Sime Darby, one of the Malaysia's largest multinational conglomerates, has experienced several major organizational changes over the past few years. These changes were driven by the need to remain competitive, sustainable, and relevant in an ever evolving global market. First would be corporate restructuring. One of the most significant changes was the major corporate restructuring that Simi Darby Berhad undertook. Previously, the company managed a wide range of businesses under one umbrella, including plantation, property, industrial equipment, motors, energy, and logistics. However, in 2017, Simi Darby Berhad decided to split its core businesses into three separate publicly listed companies. First one would be Simi Darby Plantation Berhad, plantation operation. Second would be Simi Darby Property Berhad, property development, and the last one would be Simi Darby Berhad Industrial Motor and Logistics. Second changes would be focus on the sustainability. Another critical change in Simi Darby has been a stronger emphasis on sustainability. As environmental concerns have become more urgent globally, Simi Darby has adopted greener and more responsible practices, especially in its plantation and industrial sectors. They have introduced stricter sustainability standards to reduce carbon emissions, promoted reforestation program, and improved labor practices. The company has made investment to ensure their operations complete with international sustainability certification like RSPO. It is Roundtable on Sustainable Palm Oil. By focusing environmental protection, Simi Darby Berhad not only safeguard natural resources but also strengthen its global reputation and meets the expectation of increasingly eco-conscious consumers and investors. Third one will be digital transformation. In response to rapid technological advancements, Simi Darby Berhad has also embarked on a journey of digital transformation. The company is integrating new technologies such as automation, big data, analytics, internet things, and cloud platforms across its division. This digital shift is designed to optimize operation, making decisions, reduce costs, and offer faster and better service to its customers.
Greeting to my lecturer and my fellow friends. My name is Ushantri Dr. Shankar and my metric number is 01D8023F1044. Today, I and my group members will talk about Sime Darby Berhad company. Who will be involved in Sime Darby Berhad? It is top management. Top management known as board of director of the company. They are responsible for setting the vision and strategy direction of the digital transformation. They are also provides leadership and motivate the entire organization to support the change to success in the company. Secondly is IT department. The IT team will lead the technical side of the transformation such as installing new systems, cyber securities and maintenance. They are also lead in external consultants and teach vendor such as software provider or automation companies will be brought into supplier innovation. Thirdly is finance department. Finance department will oversee the budgeting and financial planning of the changes in the project. They are also most responsible for ensuring that the costs associated with the digital transformation are properly allocated and monitored in the system. Lastly is communication team. Communication team will develop clear internal and external communication strategy to promote the changes. They will also help to manage stockholders' expectation and celebrate milestones to keep morale high.
Hello sir, my name is Yoshni Anapapavijan and my matrix number is 01D8023F2012. So today I'm going to explain about question number 3. Let's go to the question. So first of all, why do these changes need to be implemented in Sime Darby? Number 1, stay competitive in a rapidly changing market. Sime Darby operates in highly competitive sectors like industrial equipment, automotive and logistics. With globalization and entry of new competitors, there is a pressure to innovate continuously. Changing customer preference, technological disruptions, and global supply chain shifts require the company to stay ahead or risk losing the market share. Number 2 is adapt to digitalization trends and customers' expectation. Customers today expect seamless digital experience from online vehicle purchase to real-time customer service. So, competitors are investing highly in AI, data, big data, and e-commerce platforms. Sime Darby needs to integrate digital tools like CRM, customer relationship management system, online platforms, and automations in order to meet and exceed customers' expectation. Number 3 is enhance sustainability practice to meet international environmental standards. There is an increasing pressure from government, investors, and consumers to prioritize environmental responsibility. Sustainability reporting, such as carbon emission tracking and ESG in the aviation, is now essential for maintaining credibility and winning investors' trust. Sime Darby must implement green policy, reduce its carbon footprint, and report transparently to align with standards like the UN's Sustainable Development Goals and other global frameworks. Number 4 is increase efficiency and profitability through automation and restructuring. Manual processes are slow and error prone, leading to unnecessary costs. Automation helps streamline operations, improve accuracy, reduce operational costs, and speed up the service delivery. Restructuring the company, for example, focusing on core businesses, allows Sime Darby to allocate resources more efficiently, boosting product profitability. Number 5 is expand global reach and strength branding positioning. Sime Darby aims to grow its presence in international market, especially across Asia Pacific and beyond. A strong brand reputation built on innovation, digital leadership, and sustainability practice will make it easier to enter new markets and attract global partners. Rebranding efforts linked to digital modernization and sustainability will strengthen customers' loyalty and attracts new clients. Thank you. Hello, sir. I'm going to explain about question number 4. When will the changes be implemented? As you see, first of all, changes have already started in uh, stages since 2026. Sandabe begins rolling out key challenges gradually to avoid disruption to daily operation. Early efforts include pilot programs in digital system upgrades, internal restructuring, and employee upskills. Initial focus areas were sectors like motors and industrial divisions, where competitions and digitalization pressure were highest. Number 2 is full transformation phase are projected to be complete by 2026. The complete implementation of major initiatives includes full digital transformations and sustainability practice is set for 2026. Darby has set a 3-year roadmap covering different phases: assignment, executions, and optimization. Large projects like CRM system integration, e-commerce expansion, and sustainability compliance are targeted to finalize by the end of 2026. Number 3 is the timeline includes quarterly evaluations and milestones. As you see, progress is tracked through quarterly performance review, ensuring timely adjustment to the strategy. Each quarter focus on different milestone. For example, Q1 to Q2 digital infrastructure setup, employee training, first wave of sustainability training. Q3 to Q4 is expansion of digital service to more subsidiaries, deeper ESG interaction. Annual strategy meetings evaluate success, challenges, and adjustment needed for the next phase. Special attention is given to ESG, environmental, social, and governance initiatives. Regular reports are prepared to update the stakeholders. Compliance with ESG benchmarks like the Dow Jones Sustainability Index and Bursa Malaysia Sustainability Reporting Framework is monitored. That's all. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Janini Nyamasundar and my calmetry number is 0 on DAT 23F2020. Today I'm going to talk about two parts. First, how Sime Darby Berhad makes changes in the company, and second, the conclusion for this topic. Let's start with the first part, how they make changes. When Sime Darby wants to bring changes, they follow a proper and careful process. They don't just suddenly make changes without thinking. They plan everything step by step to make sure everything goes smoothly. First, they make sure to communicate with all the employees. They explain why the change is needed, what benefits it will bring to the company, and how it will help the workers too. This way, everyone understands why the change is happening and they are not confused or scared. Second, they do proper planning. They set clear goals and decide on the steps they need to take to achieve those goals. They also prepare for any possible problems that might come up during the process. Third, they train their employees. Sime Darby organizes workshops, training sessions, and courses to teach new skills that the workers will need. They make sure employees feel ready and confident to handle the new changes. Next, they use technology to help manage the changes. They use tools to track progress, solve problems faster, and make sure everything is going according to plan. Sime Darby also believes in listening to feedback. If the employees have any complaints or ideas, the company listens carefully. If something isn't working, they make improvements. This makes the employees feel like they are part of the change, not just forced to follow it. Most importantly, the leadership team gives full support to the employees. The leaders guide the workers, motivate them, and help them whenever they need it. Good support from the top makes employees feel confident, safe, and ready to accept any change. For example, when Sime Darby decided to move towards greener practices in their plantations, they didn't just tell workers to change overnight. They provided proper training on how to use fewer chemicals and how to take care of the environment. This shows that Sime Darby really focuses on communication, planning, training, using technology, getting feedback, and leadership support when making any changes.
Organizational culture at Sime Darby Berhad. Sime Darby Berhad practice a strong culture of integrity and sustainability. Employees are expected to uphold technical standards, aim for high performance, and be responsible corporate citizens. The company promotes diversity and inclusivity, encouraging collaboration across different sectors and regions. With its focus on innovation, Sime Derby supports continuously learning and improvement, making it well positioned to embrace the upcoming changes.
Now, let's move on to the conclusion. In conclusion, Sime Darby Berhad shows that having a strong company culture and being open to change is very important for success. Over the years, they have made big changes like restructuring their business, becoming more eco friendly, and using new technologies to stay competitive. But what makes them truly successful is how they manage these changes. They plan properly, they train the people, they communicate clearly, and they give full support to their employees. They don't leave anyone behind. Their strong culture, based on respect, responsibility, integrity, and excellence, helps them stay strong even when there are challenges. Because of all these efforts, Sime Darby has become more efficient, more profitable, and more trusted by the public. They also create a positive workplace where employees feel respected and supported. With these strong values and the habit of always improving, Sime Darby is ready to face any future challenges and will continue to be one of Malaysia's top companies. So that's all from me. Thank you so much.